Hello and good morning. It's 8 a.m. here in New Delhi and I'm Charu Shankar.
And I am not Satyashri Gantham. She is a dear friend. I'm filling in for her for the next couple of weeks as she's on some very well-deserved vacation. Satya needs that break.
She really does.
You need a break too, but hopefully we'll get somebody else to fill in for you as well.
Fingers crossed. Well, thank you, Archith, for joining us today. You are, of course, watching WION Breakfast. But before moving forward with the show, here are the heads up this morning.
Well, as we enter the last week of 2016, we'll try and bring you some festivity. We'll take a look and take you to Thailand's full moon party.
If you are a ski lover and glide over snow, then we bring you an add-on adventure to it. Watch out for our story from this French ski resort.
Venezuelan-American fashion designer Carolina Herrera has been honored, and at WION Breakfast, we have a tribute to her designs.
And this week we have Anchal Hans to help you keep fit with her Zumba mantra. So lots coming up this morning on WION Breakfast. But Archith, I want to begin with the weekend, which was the Christmas weekend. How did you celebrate your Christmas?
Well, this was my first Christmas in India. So as many people know, I did grow up in the US. But to me, India was so beautiful just to see all the different religious holidays being, celebrated. Diwali, Eid, and Christmas equally with passion.
With equal gusto.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No shortage of get-togethers and parties. In fact, I had a party almost every day leading up to Christmas, so that was beautiful to see everybody's decorations, including Satya's beautiful tree.
Yes.
We got to put stuff up, so it was very nice, a lot of fun, and it went by quickly. I'm like, the year has already gone by.
I know, right?
It's surprising, but a lot of fun. What about yours?
I know. Well, we had a lot of fun as well. We got a nice tree, and my son, who's 1.5, we had a good time decorating it. He was so fascinated, and then I took his toy train and I put it around the tree. So the train was going chuk, 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 and he was very fast. He's like, train!
Right, nice, very nice.
So he loved it.
I missed the Christmas memo though. She wore red, but I wore blue. But it's okay. Maybe next year I'll get that. I'll get that. Slowly easing myself into WION Breakfast.
Okay, we forgive you, Archith. We forgive you. It is, of course, the season to be jolly. But as we start the morning show, first off, let's see how the world celebrated their Christmas weekend. Take a look.
بسم الله والابن وروح القدس الإله الواحد.
To end with a small example. We see the roadside people selling balloons, and for our salvation, He came down from heaven.
quite beautiful there to see, how the world celebrated Christmas. So many ways to ring in and honor December the 25th, celebrated different ways. I know you've done some pretty exciting things for Christmas. Charu, tell us about one of your most memorable Christmases.
Oh, God. One of my most memorable Christmases was the one in which we were in Rome, actually. And my husband and I, we had such a great time. And we stood in line for the Basilica. We wanted to meet the Pope, but no. The line was winding round and round. Yeah.
But, that's a good excuse. You can go back for another Christmas and hopefully get to meet the Pope.
That's the idea. That's what I've told him. I'm like, you have to take me back to Rome. I mean, like, we didn't get to meet the Pope.
I know,
what is this?
I know. But it's such a beautiful, tradition to see everybody bringing families together.
Yes.
Of course, the trees and just a sense of holidays. And
the food.
The food, of course.
The food.
We've all probably gained a couple of kilos or pounds, so
I'm
time to hit the gym soon.
I'm pretty sure. Well, you're talking about Christmas in India, and I can tell you it's getting more and more festive every passing year. I mean, like this year, there were like so many turkey lunches.
Oh my gosh.
And
even the
Christmas
malls,
cakes
you see
making the rounds.
Decorations. It's beautiful.
Yeah, but it's a great celebration. India is all about celebrating.
Absolutely.
We celebrate every
We just want
festival.
an excuse to party, right?
That's true. That is true.
All right. Well, in our next story, we're going to talk about another party, the full moon party. In fact, this is in the island of Koh Phangan. It is in Thailand's most iconic, and it's got a really, bunch of fun, festive things going on there.
That's right, and it still draws thousands of partygoers every single month, almost 30 years after it was founded. Let's also catch the fun.
Beats, booze and body paint. For almost 3 decades, the full moon party on the island of Koh Phangan has been expanding minds and damaging eardrums from around the world. From its hippie origins, it's evolved into a thumping all-night rave and one of Thailand's most infamous hedonistic gatherings.
This is amazing party tonight in full moon party Koh Phangan.
A lot of people having a nice time, drinking a lot. The buckets are very nice. Definitely you have to come to this party.
From 9 p.m. till dawn and beyond, thousands of people dance outside the neon-lit bars, knock back buckets of cheap alcohol, and join in the eye-catching and sometimes risky fire shows. Theories about how the full moon party began are as hazy as the memories of those who attend, but one bar owner says he was the founder.
I held the first full moon party in around 1988. It was a farewell to my Australian friend. He was a tourist. He was staying at the Paradise Hotel, and when he left, we held a goodbye party.
Koh Phangan is a magnet for dance fans all year round, with clubs catering to all tastes. DJ Derek Casey has lived on the island for 8 years, and while today's full moon party is larger and more professional than those of the past, he says the original spirit of freedom and self-discovery is unchanged.
I think it's still there because it's 6 a.m. or 6:20 a.m. when the sun comes up and the people are on the beach and you're all there together. It's like, it doesn't matter 1987 or 2016 or 2017, it's the exact same feeling, I think.
Early the next morning, a slick clean-up operation removes virtually all trace of the party from the beach. But for some, it's still too early to call it a night.
Charu, I've actually never been to Thailand, but after watching that full moon party, it's something that I should, add to my bucket list of things to do when I visit. Hopefully going later on this year in April.
Oh, yay.
Yes,
very
fingers
excited. Crossed. You must make a trip. Thailand is a great place. It's got wonderful food.
Okay, I love
great
food.
People, great people, fabulous locations.
Nice, very nice.
Lovely, lovely beaches, and some of the offbeat tracks, like places like Krabi and James Bond Island, and they're wonderful places.
I'm not sure
diving,
where to go.
You should try diving when you're in Thailand.
Oh my God, so much to do. I only have
So
a
much
week
to
though,
do.
so I'm still trying to. I think we're gonna do Bangkok, Phuket, and Chiang Mai, but I might take your recommendation on a couple of more places to go check out in Thailand. Love Thai food, so definitely on my agenda to go out. Maybe the full moon party as well. That'll have to add.
You
in.
must try the Thai street food.
Oh,
that is just—it's brilliant. It's phenomenal.
Really,
it's a
nice.
phenomenon in itself.
Favorite
That's what
food
it
in
is.
Thailand? What's your favorite Thai dish?
I'm so fond of soups.
Okay.
And Thailand is that humid, weather that gets, and it gets quite chilly in the evening.
This weather is
because
perfect for that soup, isn't it?
I know. So I am very, very fond of a soupy meal, and they have a lot of those going on.
Nice.
So I love that.
I'll have to check that out. So many places to go visit in the world. Not enough time, right?
I know. Well, one of the places I always wanted to visit is Japan, and hopefully,
Me too.
Yeah, we must go, right?
We'll do it.
Well, let's take you across to Japan because that's where our next story is from. In Japan, a pint-sized Japanese woman with a humble Zen-like philosophy is taking kickboxing by storm.
Battering rival to become a world champion in the violent Thai martial art. Let's see what she's up to.
Little known on the streets of Tokyo. But in Thailand, Ayaka Miyauchi is a kickboxing star. Going by the name Little Tiger, she's a 6-time world Muay Thai champion. It's one of the most violent sports around, but that doesn't faze Ayaka.
The idea of fear doesn't apply when you're having fun. For me, it's like playing tag. If my opponent touches me, it's over. It's about mastering the slip. After that, nothing scares me.
27 wins, 9 by knockout, 15 losses and 4 draws. It's an impressive record for the former dental assistant who only started her fighting career at 27 years old.
Tiger is #1 in Muay Thai. She is very strong in kicking, punching, using her elbows, using her knees. She's good in every aspect.
When she's not training, Ayaka teaches fitness through kickboxing. Unfortunately, despite her multiple world titles, she doesn't make enough to live off fighting. But she has higher goals.
I'm a woman, but I want to inherit Japan's samurai spirit. A heart for conquering yourself, which is my cherished motto.
At 33, Ayaka is nearing the end of her career. But anyone looking to challenge one of her 3 championship belts might find out quickly that this little tiger still has some bite left.
Well, that girl definitely knows how to, and maybe she should take some lessons. She is an expert at what she does, and I'm a little embarrassed. I'm like, I feel like I need to, up my game a little bit, especially after eating all this holiday food.
So when you go to Thailand,
right,
you know what to do. Take some lessons.
Exactly. I'll go to Thailand, and I'll go to Japan, so I'll just make my Asia tour all around, pick up some good food, get some kung fu. I'll be more culturally refined then.
2017 looks good so far.
So far, no complaints. All right, we're going to take a quick short break and bring you many more stories from across the world right after this.
Yes, right after this, we do know that you are missing Satya. We certainly are. Yeah. We are really missing her. So right after this break, coming up is a small snippet of what she's up to in Paris. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Monday, December the 26th, the day after Christmas. I'm keeping the seat warm and cozy that Satya has kindly left for me. She's enjoying a bit of a break, but I don't know what she's up to. Do you?
I kind of have an idea. Satya is in Paris, the city of love. The city of love. But she has, of course, sent us something from Paris. She was missing us too much, Archith.
She is such a workaholic.
She is a workaholic. She's been sending us stuff. So we made a little package to see what she's up to in Paris, and let's see what that is. Let's see what it is.
Yep.
Hello Charu and Archith, I'm here in Paris. Today is Christmas and I'm on the Boulevard Haussmann in Paris. I'm here to find out what makes people happy today.
Hi, I am a clown since a long time ago, like 20 years ago, and I am always happy, you know what? Because I am never expecting anything. So life is beautiful. Bye-bye. Take care of you.
Now I'm with my niece and that's my happiest moment of life. Thank you.
This moment is very nice because streets are lightened up and I'm with my closest people.
Yes, today is a very good day. I spent my day in the home and now I'm in the Paris.
With our family.
With my family, yes. And we see the joy here.
Well, Satya looks like she's having quite a bit of fun there in Paris, the city of love. And you know what's funny? I just realized as well watching her little interviews, we're wearing the colors of the Paris flag almost,
Oh,
red,
yeah?
white for the table, and then blue. So, you know, maybe it's a sign that we should go. It's a sign.
It's a sign that I need to go to Paris. It is the one city that I have not been to, the one European city that I have not managed to.
Delicious croissants. The crepes are amazing. The food, the wine. You know, it truly is a city of love, and the Eiffel Tower. It's very spectacular. So on your bucket list.
I'd like to come with her, but I was like,
someone's got to do the work.
I got to work. Why don't you take the break? And I was like,
well, you know what? When you do Rome to go to visit the Pope, you can do Rome and then stop over in Paris.
Yeah, that's right.
And then Japan and then come back to India.
Okay, that's wonderful. That sounds like a world tour.
Absolutely.
I mean, let's just throw in the Americas and that's it.
Well,
I may as well be. What was that guy who traveled around the world in 180 days?
Oh, I know. I don't remember his name, but that sounds like a fun. I'm jealous of that, though. I would definitely do that, but someone's got to hold the fort down right here.
Yep. So that's why we're here. You're of course watching WION Breakfast, and it's time now to take you back to France, this time to a ski resort in France's northern region, which is celebrating its 20th birthday. The synthetic slopes from France's lowest resort at only 129 meters altitude. But there's something special about this because they've been built on the refuse of decades-old mining excavations. Take a look at this.
It's France's lowest ski resort, and it's built on a spoil tip.
Lift your heel up. There you go. Try to push it down now. You can't do it. Don't move. Let me help.
These children are getting their first taste of winter sports, 600 kilometers away from the nearest mountains. The No-les-Mines dry slopes in France's northern Pas-de-Calais region are located at an altitude of only 129 meters. The region was once a mining hotspot, and the slopes are built on the waste of ancient excavations, the first of its kind in Europe.
We simplify it to the extreme. It's basically just a plastic carpet, a flexible structure which isn't abrasive. You can fall at the top of the slope and slide down 350 meters on your backside, and nothing will happen once you get to the bottom. The trousers won't have any holes in them, and there will be no consequences.
The station was opened 20 years ago and attracts around 15,000 snow sport enthusiasts every year. Visitors can choose from a range of slopes with varying levels of difficulty, just like the real thing. And being on a spoil tip has other advantages. This station is open to skiers and boarders all year round.
We ski in the mountains sometimes, and we come here regularly. The difference between the two is mainly that the grip is different. To turn the corner here, it's a lot more complicated.
You have to put more weight on your feet when you turn, but when you can ski well here, it's